Welcome to the continuation of the second round of the NBA playoffs from San Antonio, Texas. It's the Western Conference semifinals, Game 5. The third seed Houston Rockets, the second seeded San Antonio Spurs. Pat Beverly is back after a short trip to Chicago as he and his family mourn the loss of his grandfather in Secaucus. And this is Kawhi Leonard. Ariza was on him. The backup D outside Green with a three. It's hard. Looked like Leonard got the ball poked away, vacuumed in and outside. Changing the series. Gets it into Aldridge, who draws the double inside Gasol. A pass there, but he jousts with LaMarcus Aldridge. Gasol has the offensive rebound. Outside Mills three.
Easy three-point shots.
Beverly drives on Green. Finds Gordon whipping it around. It's a three. And it's Harden who knocks it down by Danny Green. No cloud on court. It's Leonard with a three.
3-point points differential between these two teams. Something that's an advantage for Houston. Oh, what a move.
A dance by Harden. Deceptive move. And he
Congratulations.
That's right, the pride we have in Turner. A great colleague. Here's a three Mills. So the Spurs have started 7 of 13. Rockets have started 4 of 11. Beverly muscling his way. It's Kawhi Leonard. Ariza is on him. Simmons makes a move, defended by Harden.
How great has he played?
Things they pride themselves on. Lead defending Harden, who sizes it up. Shot clock at 7. Pull up three. Got it. And the pull up a single digit and low single digits. Now they switch again. Lee's there.
What's the problem with the switch?
It's a three and Harden with 3 to fire. Puts in another one. Oh, what a spin move by Mills.
You see that starting lineup.
Harden driving fast. Anderson kicks it on top to Williams. In the corner, open, extra pass. Ariza triple. Good!
He said he could just see in his mind to this day Coach Antoni getting excited and jumping up at the TV every time he watched Steve play.
It's a Simmons trap. This first quarter. It's Anderson who has shot the ball well in this series. Ginobili held and no call, and it's
Field 54 from 3, but only 43 from the free throw line.
Ginobili with a try. Gordon now on Leonard. Shot clock is at 5. Gasol pushes it in the corner. It's a three by Mills.
For the Spurs, only one behind the Rockets. Stay within striking distance.
Anderson drives. Kawhi Leonard on him.
Between should I use the backboard or dunk it?
Anderson spins. Williams thought three. Into Capella. The extra pass. Series of moves. Kyle Anderson. Green three. Approaching 8 to play in the first half. Kawhi Leonard 1 of 5. I was stunned. That was a beautiful play.
Again with the block shot.
Here comes Harden. Slashing, driving, scoring inside. Leonard with the fake. Capella there puts on the brakes and hits the mid-range. Will take a breather. 5 to play, just under 5 to play here in the second. Harden will drive, and he goes right by the outstretch. This is where Harden has been cashing in. 3, pull up, no. Beverly, what a play by Beverly, and they convert with a putback play in the half.
There's that small lineup for Houston with Anderson at 5.
Harden 7 of 10, dancing, deceptively, crippling moves inside.
Spurs 6 of 9.
3, Beverly, book it. Gets it out to Simmons. Ginobili slashes and drives! How come that man? Here they get it off to Harden. Screen by Capella. James to Capella! Ginobili to inbound. Green has come in for Simmons for the Spurs. Into Leonard. Broke free. The hesitation. It was deceptive. Harden with the ball. Pull up triple. Got it again. That head. Foul comes out on Ariza. He'll drive in from the wing. And Ariza's got the ball. 50-50 ball again. Into Capella! Second block. Leonard the other way. So far, Kawhi, 4 of 11. Up and under and down. 14. Quickly the other way. Always running on misses, aren't they? Gordon scoops it.
What a move.
What a play.
was calling for Powell not to be in the starting lineup of the second half.
Capella fouls Leonard. Anderson defends Aldridge. Inside is Simmons. Corkscrews up on Gordon. Harden. Wild pass. Gordon had it. Aldridge saves it. Green feeds it. Hold on. Here comes Simmons.
Up on his feet, trying to put pressure on it and just work through it. Coach asked him if he's okay. He didn't want to risk losing him further. He said he's fine.
Lou Williams finds Anderson. Gets it out to Mills, who's picked up by Williams. Patty Mills will weave. And here's Ginobili on top. We're approaching 3 to play in the third. Driving and scoring. Back on defense well. San Antonio, good transition D. Anderson aims, fires, down it goes. Kicks it out, Leonard fakes. Extra pass, Simmons to lead. What a play by Simmons. Under a minute to go in the third. Into Williams, out Beverly, triple. Good. Right there, Ginobili digs it out. Another try, Kawhi. Green to Leonard, the drive. How about Green, surrounded, 3.
In that third quarter, 3 points.
They're forcing it out of his hands with the defense. Mills, Ginobili, 3. Oh! With the shot clock at 7. Gordon trolls the perimeter, then floats one down the lane. He's picked up by Williams. Aldridge is picked up by Anderson. Little fadeaway right there by LaMarcus. Making a move, the patience on display, and the 2.
Pella, a struggle here.
Williams in open lane, the fake, the drive, and he slashes in. This could tie it. Picked up, offensive rebound, 3, Ginobili, and no! Rebound Aldridge, yes! He's crafty. He'll drive and get it to go. How does he find it? Pockets down to 4. Aldridge defends. He'll drive and feed. It's a Gordon 3. Good! He caught it! It's 9. Here comes Leonard. Aldridge to the high screen. Out to Mills. He'll tee up a triple. That's good! Aldridge's screen. Switch on defense. Capella onto Ginobili. And inside it goes to Aldridge. Gordon is on him. Screen by Aldridge. Goes on Capella. Shot clock at 5. The scoop and the score! 7. Harden. Oh, the defender fell. The shot was put up.
Offensive foul.
Harden's on him. Mills. Lot of time. Oh! But they've waved it off.
And they're going to take a look at it.
He spent too much time, and that is what has got Popovich's goat.
He is upset with Pau Gasol.
Yes.
So difficult.
Capella the screen, Harden the drive. In the corner, Beverly free. Green falls.
And make a quick move.
Aldridge. Out to Ginobili. Up to Green for the lead. 12 points. With Harden driving the other way. Ariza, corner 3 is up and down. Approaching a half minute overtime. Ginobili on top, Green drives on Harden, takes it inside. Danny Green.
They're hiding LaMarcus down there on Beverly.
That's a 3 by Gordon. It's a rebound by Green, who's doing it all. And quickly fouled by Patrick Beverly. 15 big plays in overtime. Houston's got 2 20s. Spurs have a 20 and a full. The puck right there by Mills. The ball jarred free. As they get tangled up and they call the jump ball. Mills and Gordon. And picked up. And that was a good call because the position helps Anderson. Here's Harden. Ginobili's on him. He's got, oh, shot. What a play by Ginobili. Knocked it away. San Antonio wins in overtime.